So, so Betty and the baby, they made a funny little weasel. They gave him stretchiest diesel, and then they stretched him right open. They gave him all the goods. They gave him tied him in knots. They loved him lots and lots. They did all they could not. And then they put him in the woods and worshipped all their demons. And then he came out of the ground. He was a weasel monster. He liked a lot of pasta and tore them up inside. He wore their souls like diamonds, and then he in a cluster, and then he walked around, and all that he could muster. I was a pioneer weasel demon, pioneer weasel demon. Ha 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 ha. I'm not trying that hard. I'm really not trying that hard. I'm so not trying that hard. I'm not trying that fucking hard. No, no. What's wrong with me? What's wrong? You have flesh, a flesh disfigurement. It's falling apart. They say it was falling apart. They say it couldn't have been falling apart last week. I saw him last week. He was in the office. He was fine. I mean, at least I thought that was pizza in the office the other night, but maybe no. I have nothing to show you here. Except my offensive bits. Doot doot diddly boop boop. Beep beep beep. Is that too much for your NC-17? Oh shit. NC-17, C-17. Pistols and pussy, pistols and pussy. Give me pistols and pussy all day. Woo! Pistols and pussy. That's fucking tight, dude. That's a good country song right there. That's a country song for you. Give me pistols and pussy. Sorry, that's really raunchy. That's too raunchy. That's like a David Allan Coe song or some shit. Yeah, I mean, that's why I probably came up with that, because I was listening to that fucker, like, a while ago. Man, that shit's really, shit runs deep, though. Like, I mean, people gotta have a sense of humor to survive. So it's like, even when it's in a bad situation, like, where it's like, you know, your culture is feeling this way and that way, and, you know, it's fucked up, but it's like, hey, it is what it is. Dude, like, you embrace it, I guess. Sometimes some people embrace it, I should say. Some people embrace it. They embrace the fucked up side of their culture, and they develop it into a maybe like a refined form, you could say. But so yeah, refined trash treasure, I could say. And maybe that's how I feel about some of those raunchy, rated X, country songs and crap like that, which I don't really listen to be honest with you. Like, some of those songs I probably, there's like one or two that I really actually kind of like. The lines are so fucking gnarly that I listened to it a few times, but, most of them I'm like, that's horrible, you know? I fucking be like, oh man, I have to be so drunk to hear that and actually get kicked from it. And I'm like, and most of the time I'd just be like, I'm ashamed, like, that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Which is not how I want to fucking feel, you know, having a Friday night or whatever, you know? But I think some people are gnarly, 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 gnarly. And they dig all that raunch. But it's funny because I like Gigi Allen, you know? So, what the fuck? Right? You just don't like the country style shit? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be like so cool. Maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe it's because it's like, but I get it though. I get it. Like every musical style and like scene that's like kind of been around for a long time that has deep roots and stuff kind of has like its different sides to it almost, or like, you know, different characters and different modes and different like vibes going on. Like even, you know, I didn't really see a lot of it on the blues side because, you know, like I think about it and I'm like, well, that culture is like, God, I don't know that, you know, like that's shit that goes back to old days when the old bluesmen were playing, old black men and shit. I don't fucking know shit about. I'm not. I mean, I read Willie Dixon's book, you know, from Chess Records when he fucking wrote all that shit and worked with Howlin' Wolf and all those guys, Muddy Waters and all those guys, and that's a fucking amazing story. But regardless, you know, their story is their story. Um, what I'm trying to say is every fucking style, regardless, like country, fucking bluegrass, goddamn, fucking blues, fucking goddamn Kentucky old banjo waking. I don't know what the fuck. That's a good style, right? Um, uh, when you do that style though, you make sure that you bring your samurai sword and crucifix and your old grandma's Bible, and put that over the groin region to ensure that your next generations will be protected by Jesus himself. At least that's what I used to do when I went into battle. I always kept a Bible over my cot because I was afraid that, you know, God wasn't gonna forgive me for all that necromancy. Oh dear. No, I'm just kidding. I've done no such thing. But that's just fascinating though. I did just watch a video about Ed Gein the other night. You know, motherfucker wore his mother's skin, his dead mother's skin after, you know, she passed away. Like, motherfucker danced around, yeah, in the moonlight. It just made him feel like, it said it put him in a state of like ecstasy. Like he used to like howl in the moon, dude. He put her vagina over his penis. It just gave him a thrill. What the fuck is that bullshit, dude? Did he want his mom or something? Did he have an edifice or something? I don't fucking know, man. Who knows? He had a carcass of a woman split in half hanging from the ceiling, bro. He had fucking all of his, you know, furniture. He had like lamps made out of human skin. Fucking human heart, a woman's heart sitting on the stove and shit like that. He's my. I'm sorry, bro. But, I mean, I don't like to say that I have a favorite, but yeah, that's the one. That dude was fucking. That was. I never. Every time I think about that shit, I'm just like, holy fuck. It just fucking does something, man. And it's Wisconsin. It's so creepy. It's like ice and fucking just this bleak, cold, like farmhouse environment, like just a rural. And it's funny because to them it wasn't bleak, like probably it was just normal life. But to me it looks bleak because I come from, like, I'm a city boy. I come from West Coast areas. Like I come from, like, I was born in California. Seattle. I lived for a long time in Seattle area, like all around in Western Washington. Hey, fuck you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why do I hear a voice and talking like a 2 bucket? A 2 bucket, 3 bucket, 4 bucket of blood. Any kind of possible fluid requests, submit your number of liquid ounces required, and I will ship them to you by teleport. So, I'm not cross-eyed right now. I got all retarded all of a sudden. I feel like like my snail eyes are about to pop out for you. I got my snail eyes ready for it. Boing. Oh, actually, I do. Oh, well, shit. You happen to have some snail eyes right here, you see. I'm actually not kidding. Snail is a bit of an exaggeration. I mean, it's a bit of a gimmick. You'll see what I mean. But it's very close to the snail eye effect, I believe. I don't think it's a ripoff. I don't think you'll be disappointed, really. One moment. Yep, I finally busted these out. I sent a couple to my friends, and they sent me a picture of them wearing them. I think once you get this surgically implanted, you will actually be much more advanced as animals, as a species. I think we could really do well with these, don't you think? Don't you think this would make us more equal as people? I mean, and more reasonable and more like hot, like sexy even? Like, you think this is attractive? Don't you think it's kind of hot? Like, what's up, baby? Oh, fuck, I'm retarded, dude. It's horrible. It's a crime how retarded I got. I'm so sorry for any person who deals with any developmental disabilities. And I know you're a fucking way more smart person and interesting person, and probably like as a functional and thoughtful and contributing citizen, a human being. Like, you're probably like way fucking better, like light years ahead of where I am in my accomplishments in the civic world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't done shit for this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see it burn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So, it's fucked up, man. It's like, it's up and down. Like, I'm sweet to people. Like, not like weird, not like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm nice, I can be nice to people. I can be legit, like, careful, I'm cautious, but like, I ask like simple questions, if like whatever, yeah, like if they're like not a psycho, whatever, like I'll give them a cigarette or whatever, or I'll give them whatever, I think it's not, I'm not, but I keep my distance. It's COVID time, all that bullshit. It's creepy, dealing with a fucking life-sucking, fucking host hopping fucking, yeah, terror beast. Host sucking terror beast. Gnarlier than ever seen before. I don't know what's wrong with my face. I'm so sleep deprived that the muscles are so tender and manipulated, which is squishable. I just don't. Welcome. Which? Hello. Wow, wee, wow, oh, wee, oh, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wow, wow, oh, wow. Yeah. Maybe. Or was it yeah? I think I'd go with maybe, probably. Yeah, I guess. Whatever, fuck. Or delete. Maybe that. Oh my god, my eyeball fell out. Oh. Oh my god, my eyeball fell out. Oh my god, my eyeball fell out. Oh my god, my eyeball fell out. Oh my god, 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 my eyeball fell out. Oh my god, my eyeball fell out. Sorry. What you don't know is under the surface, beneath this town, lies a secret world beyond measurement. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I fucked you last night. But I am also so sorry that you enjoyed it so much. Sorry. That was really dumb. I don't have sex anymore. I probably will never have sex again, to be honest. I don't really want to in a lot of ways. Like, in some ways, I think about it, but it's like, I kind of never want to ever again, because I'm so mental now. And people, like, freak me the fuck out, too. Man. And yeah, fuck people, right? Yeah, we don't need them, right? And just me and you, right, Red Camera? Hey, you are just a red camera, right? I'm just talking to you, right? I told you, I think that look is good for you, that little square eyeball lens you got. And the little, your flash looks good today, you know? Looking shiny. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Canamaran, Bandarizarin. Hey, you know what's funny? It's like, I didn't wear this shirt hardly ever because I thought it was kind of ugly, because it was kind of hideous, honestly. But it's honestly dope, actually. And I think, like, it looks good on me, actually. It's like this fucking mindless self-indulgence shirt that I got back, like, a while back, like a year ago or 2 years ago, like, out randomly because it was like on sale or some shit. Like, they had like one left of this size, so I bought it. And I just think it's pretty cool, dude. The art is dope. I like that art a lot. I like the squid, the pink squid and the rabbit, and the nice little, you know, shitty the shit that kills you. That's what those are. I'm sorry, the proper name is really, oh god, it's funny how I can find such obscure terms sometimes, and then other times I'm like, I have no idea what that is, but then later I'll think about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that was. No, it's an old school wallpaper fucking style. It's the shit that killed Napoleon. Yeah, it was like arsenic or something. High amounts of arsenic. High amounts of arsenic. in this type of, and it was the green. It was a very popular shade of green during that time. Apparently, it's what they say. I guess from this fucking YouTube. My professor taught me in YouTube University. Um, yeah, I mean, I think I only watched one video about it, so I wouldn't. You know, that's my only source. But anyway, it was a theory. That's very well respected. That I apparently respected by one voice on YouTube that could have influenced us all. No, no, it's probably the truth. He, yeah, that fucker. I forgot what the fuck he was saying. The Napoleon motherfucker, when he died, yeah, he ate shit, bro. It was this wallpaper shit. And they're so fucking retarded, bro. It's weird. Like, we like to, seems like the old, rich people like to surround themselves in poison. Bow wow. Yippee yo, yippee. Oh, no. I shouldn't have even attempted the bow wow wow yippee yo yippee. Yeah, you just should have left it at bow wow. See what you've done. You'll never live it down, bro. I'll just forget that in like 2 seconds, what I just said. That's the best part, honestly. The more I destroy my brain, the better it gets, actually. It's really fucking cool. Because I actually have like this awesome ancestry DNA motherfuckers that actually did fight for their evolution and shit. My grandfather Wally had an amazing brain, had like a photographic memory and counted cards and like fucking ran from dudes during the Great Depression, gambling and counting cards because he was fucking and he was a navigator on a bomber in World War II and flew on some very critical missions. So but yeah, and he was driving at 98 years old. So he was awesome. Wally, that's my grandpa Wally. He passed away around that time. Yeah, so I mean, he lived a long, good life. But damn, I don't even remember. Have you ever seen the time that I poached an elephant and made it into sausage, and it made $1 billion? I will sacrifice that elephant's ass. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck your animal rights, ho. No, and also, I'll suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. I'll also, I'll also make sure that I have 3 vaginas as pillows. Like, but make sure that they are, like very well padded. I don't know. That's what I imagine. Like, it's like, it's almost like velvet, like red velvet, but it's volvet. No. But, whatever comes to mind, they say. Is that what they say? Whatever comes to mind? The demon comes to mind. No.
The ghost, she comes to my mind at night. Her name is Catherine. She waits for me. There by the castle, in the wind.
Okay.
How you like that? I'm a bad man. Not really. I never hurt people. But I like to hurt myself.
No.
I don't like to hurt myself, but I like to, become a robot creature that makes things, and then,
No, and then I'm a robot creature that makes things. When I'm able to do that, the technology is amazing. We create, really like, in our crappatory, we create the greatest crap you can imagine. I mean, it's really, highly detailed crap, to be honest with you. It's the most highly detailed crap I'd say since the 1490s. But, if you haven't seen any detailed crap before, I wouldn't really advise you get into, my stuff. I would advise you, like, start at some other, like, lesser, like lower level, a little less detailed crap. Maybe just start at basic crap. And then look at my stuff, and then, it looks good after that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Shit. But no, I just have development to do that I never do because I'm always in experimental mode. Always. Anyway. Always. Creepy bastard. Always. Okay, I need to smoke this fucker before it becomes a food that resembles a cigarette.
I'm gonna take you with me. Do you wanna come with me? Yeah. You're a good little camera. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hey. Somebody told me there's people in there. That true? Don't lie to me, little red camera. Bro. You're looking at me like you're lying, dude. Dude, that's fucked up. Don't lie to me. Are there people inside of you? Can they see me? Are there people looking at me right now? Is that what we're doing right now? Catherine? And everything?